Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I am Paulie D and these are the Flatbed Diaries. Right, so this week I picked up one trailer this morning from the MOT.
Keep left, then cross
Took
the
that back to the yard,
and take the third
dropped
exit.
and swapped for a flat, taking that down and loading with a 40-foot container from Sturton.
Keep left, then cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
Shush. I know where I'm going. A bit fast around that corner. Never mind. And then I am working on site in Shawcross to help do something, and then loading up after we've done that. That's for our wastewater treatment works tomorrow morning. Just outside of junction 25 at M1, literally at the side of it. The routing, I haven't seen the routing yet because it's an abnormal load, but it should be interesting from what I've seen so far. Over there now. So it's a cold old morning this morning, just 8 degrees on the dashboard, and our kid has gone to college in a pair of shorts. Well, that's what he was wearing when I left this morning. I did message him when I got to work saying it's blooming cold, just in case he wanted to change before he left the house. Whether he has or not, I don't know. Probably not, 'cause he's a bit sadistic that way. Wear shorts in cold weather. Probably Yorkshireman. So yeah, wide load to load today, deliver tomorrow, then over to Scunthorpe, pick up another one which needs to be in cradles and covered, so I have to sheet that up. Then that's coming back to the yard overnight and then delivered to Manchester 6:30 Wednesday morning before the embargo time kicks in. Guessing it needs to be early, so therefore we've got to get it there before the embargo times. Always fun. And Thursday I've got a couple of machines to pick up and bring back to the yard, and not for Friday as yet. But as we know from this week's video, best laid plans and all that, things change, things can and do often change. Stuck in traffic at the moment, trying to get into Sturton. There's roadworks just round this next corner, which has been causing havoc for a few weeks now. So I'll cut you loose, I'll come back to you when I get to Dewsbury. Catch you in a bit. Morning, it's 5 o'clock on Tuesday, and as usual, it was all rush yesterday trying to get loaded with this. Got bike lights and marker flags, flares on the lifting eyes, front and back, another bike light if the rear beacons are on, Someone else who transported it before. And that one's died already. Well, I've got 3 corners marked up, but I've got my widest point marked up there. Also got trailers on for my next job, the spreader beams on for this job to lift this off, some bits and bobs just for my next job. The random ratchet that he's putting away. Yeah. Danny's down there waiting to go. I'm just letting my time kick over on my tacho for my walk round checks, which I've done. And then we're good to go. Going to the wastewater treatment works, side of the M1 in Nottingham Derby, it's Severn Trent job. The new bit that they're building at the moment is where we're heading to. So let's get cracking. Catch you in a bit.
Go left here, Paul, they'll go to the roundabout.
Roundabout, I think.
because I'm going to fucking Northern Ireland on Thursday. Nice.
I've got 2 water jets to pick up on Thursday from Hull. Yay!
Nice, so we've got a fucking big ride out to Northern Ireland apparently. That's what's on the phone.
Escort or with a load?
No, they don't say a fucking thing, just says Northern Ireland.
Once this wagon's past me, I'll go too. We are just shy of 4 metres now, so. Time to start debagging, leaving the chains on, but everything else can come off. And even though I specifically asked the customer where I was going, which site, they sent me to the wrong one. We're going back out the gates, across the road, and in the other gate. Could be here for a couple of hours while they're getting the cranes rigged up. So, well, let's get this done. Then we're going to get under the crane, chains off, lift off, beams back on, got to wait for the beams, and then crack on. Three lights off, 4 flags off, 4 beacons off. Happy days. Once this employee's disappeared, I will show you around it with the camera again, in the light this time. Seems having a bit of issues parking up. So the cradles for the next job, along with protection and some timbers, square beams for this one, but everything is as it departed. Come back to you in a bit. While I'm waiting, thought I'd tidy my chain box up, and yes, I am going to vacuum it. I wish I had Henry with me. Yeah, that's not really working. So. We'll forget that plan. We'll do it at another point. Because my locker's broken at the moment, I'm having to re-jig stuff to keep my toolbox handy, which is proving rather awkward. Got all these bloody trees in here. That could work. Need to put a wall in there somewhere when it got fixed. steering cable accessible. Hope they won't. Yeah, come back to you in a bit.
Tell him to turn full lock that way. No, I need a trailer, full lock that way. Need to try and crab it over a bit. Yeah, took a bit off.
Right, that's that job done, and I think, yeah, a couple of minutes we'll actually go past it and be able to see where it is. Thought I was closer than this. I might have to speed this bit up. And there's the crane already de-rigging, unit in place. Job done, on to the next one. Catch you in a bit. Here we go, ladies and gents, boys and girls, is the next one. So I'm in Scunthorpe, at a place that's been on YouTube before. I believe Richard Jackson and a few other heavy haul lads have all been in here, done videos. I was a big pink suppository on my trailer. It's some sort of tank, rubber lined, painted in violet, maybe? So we've got to be careful with this one so we don't damage mark the paintwork. So I've even gone to the extent of putting masking tape on the back of the magnets so it don't leave marks. Couldn't quite get the cradles in the right place that I wanted them because the tank's been rotated to the optimal lifting position. Need to move those. So I had to put this extra bit of timber wrapped under the back end. I've wrapped all the way around there so I can secure the straps. Take these back down. Put them back down in a minute. Lots of rubbish to go in the bin. So I've got strap protectors on there. I'm just going to do a tie wrapping those on as well, so the straps don't rub together and cut. This one is going to the yard tonight, if my escort turns up on time, and then to Manchester for tomorrow morning. Has to be in Manchester before 6:30 as it is an abnormal load. So, Danny, who escorted me this morning, is currently doing another escort into South Emsall. Looking at the CB app map, he's with Graham, who's got the CB on. They are just about there. So hopefully in the next hour or so, Danny should be here and we can get over to Chamber. It's going to dump the wagon there tonight. I'm in two minds of whether I stay there or not, or whether I go home. Either way, I'll leave the wagon down there and then just go down with the van in the morning. So yeah, just a waiting game again. Come back to you in a bit. Well, come back to you tomorrow when this is getting lifted off. Catch you in a bit. Good morning. Welcome to a very, very cold Wednesday. We are just about ready to go. Got Danny escorting me. Let's get this to Manchester. Oh, it's cold. Just on site, waiting to get tipped. They've got the two cranes up now. 130 ton proper crane and a little bocker, which can't see why they even bother with them things. They're only a wagon with a big arm on the back of them. So once the collects wagon that's brought the ancillaries like the steps and stuff is out the way, hopefully we'll be pulling in to where he's parked. They'll lift it off, I can drive out the other end, tidy my trailer up and get away. Well, I've been sat here because I've been here since about 6:15 this morning. It's now 10 to 10. I've been started on a bit of editing and appears to have not got the loading footage that I thought I did, which I'm sorry for. Got a bit of the prep, but not the actual loading. So I do apologise for that. I thought I'd had it on time lapse while they were putting the tank on and everything, but apparently I didn't press record, or it didn't, I don't know. It is what it is. No, I'm gonna cut you loose and I'll catch you on the next job. Catch you in a bit. Friday's coming to an end. Just loaded up done 2 loads of transformers.
Keep right, then take
Took
the
one back to the
motorway.
yard, got a flatbed, and got another 3 on plus 3 pallets. Switch gear on. Going back to the yard. I might get to play with the crane and transship these onto the relevant trailers. I don't know, we'll find out shortly. She was hoping Daz was going to be back to do it, but I said I can do it. I'm perfectly qualified as a crane in the yard. Several cranes in the yard. So I'm quite happy to do that when I get back. So you might get a bit of bonus footage afterwards. But for me now it is the end of the week, so please like, follow, subscribe. Check out my Facebook page, my Instagram, my TikTok. I am trying to post a bit more on each to try and build the following. I've had a good week with loads this week. Annoyingly, next week I'm meant to be doing a 60-foot Nava boat, except it's on the day that I'm not in. I'm not in next Friday. For anyone that was watching last year, you might remember that November is not a good month for me. I was hijacked and locked in the back of a wagon 17 years ago. And it's the anniversary next Friday. So I try not to work it where possible. I have got PTSD from that. So, and I do get kind of depressed in November. Quite a lot of not good stuff's happened in November. That being one of them. So yeah, it'll be a 4-day week for me next week. I believe I'm going to Bradford City football ground on Monday. Don't know who with, but that'll be cool. And then other than the Thursday Friday job, on which Friday I'm not available, I've no help, I don't think. I'll check again in a bit before I go home. But yeah, thanks for watching. Do all that stuff I said a minute ago. I'll catch you next week. Have a good one.